Hello everyone and welcome to the Weekly Rewind presented by Attractions Magazine. This episode is for Monday, May 25th, 2015. I am your host, Banks Lee. We're going to take a look back at the past 7 days of our Twitter feed at Attractions. It was a big week. We're going to be going from coast to coast. So let's start right off with May 18th. We were over at Universal. They just released some Jurassic World merchandise. The movie doesn't come out until June 12th, but the merchandise has already hit shelves at some of the gift shops around Universal. Specifically, so you can see some shirts there. A lot of the stuff you can find in local toy stores, but the shirts are exclusive to Universal Orlando. While we were over at Universal, we checked out some construction progress on Skull Island, Reign of Kong, there by Jurassic Park and Islands of Adventure coming along. Lots more scaffolding is coming down as the facade is being finished. Still lots of exterior work to be done, and pretty much, I'm sure, interior work will be opening next summer. Moving on to May 19th, one of our out-of-the-loop reporters was over at Six Flags Over Texas in Arlington, Texas for the opening of the brand new Justice League ride there at that park. That was one of my old parks I used to go to when I lived in Texas. I missed that park, and this looks like a very fun ride. I hope to get there and try it out sometime soon. Moving on to May 20th, here it is, the start of a big event, the Disneyland Diamond Celebration kickoff for their 60th anniversary. We were out there for the big event. You can see here is the covers of the park maps, New World of Color show and the Paint the Night Parade. And this was the view from our hotel room at the Grand Californian Resort, looking right there into the Grizzly Peak area of California Adventure. One of the cool things that California Adventure has that we don't have yet is they have an Oswald meet and greet, and I would love to be able to meet Oswald here sometime soon. And here's a look at the castle, Sleeping Beauty Castle, how it's decked out for the 60th Diamond Celebration. They have several fun photo ops around the park for the Diamond Celebration. This is one set up near Matterhorn where when you turn your camera, it makes it look like you're trying to climb the Matterhorn. I think this is a really unique photo op. Here's a Vine post of just some of the many pieces of merchandise available for the 60th anniversary that are at Disneyland. You can see lots of blue, diamond, that's the color of the anniversary, so you can see a lot of that kind of stuff. You don't really get to see paper fast passes that much anymore, especially if you're living here in Orlando, but here's a fast pass for the Haunted Mansion. We were going over to check out the new Hatbox Ghost Edition, which you can see video of on our YouTube channel. One of the most popular events in recent memory at California Adventure was the Mad Tea Party, and it has returned for the Diamond Celebration. At night on May 20th was the premiere of World of Color Celebrate, a brand new version of the popular World of Color show hosted by Neil Patrick Harris. You can check out full video of this show on our YouTube channel. And remember, there are lots and lots and lots of more photos and posts from the Diamond Celebration on our Twitter feed at Attractions, so you can go over there, check out everything that I am not getting to during this video. Moving on to May 21st, back in Orlando, there was a special event over at Madame Tussauds Orlando, their very first in-person celebrity figure reveal here with Disney Channel star Ross Lynch. Now, heading back over to the West Coast at Disneyland, here's a Vine post of the castle. You can see they revealed that 60th anniversary logo on the castle, just kind of going through and walking through the castle there. And here's a look at Sleeping Beauty Castle at night with its diamond decor. This night was also the premiere of Paint the Night and the new Disneyland Forever fireworks, which, once again, I'll say this a lot, you can see full video of on our YouTube channel. Alright, now we're really going to jump coast to coast here. May 22nd was the kickoff of the coolest summer ever 24-hour event here at Walt Disney World. You can see here Anna, Elsa, Olaf, and Kristoff were at the train station to help kick it off at the Magic Kingdom. This button for Inside Out, which is coming out June 19th, was given out both in Walt Disney World and at Disneyland to people attending the 24-hour parties on both coasts. There's been a lot of unique popcorn buckets released lately, and this is one of them, the Mickey Balloon popcorn bucket. I want this. This is available over at Disneyland. Don't know if it's going to be instituted here at Disney World anytime soon, but here's hoping. All right, popping back over to Disney World, we were over at Typhoon Lagoon for the premiere of the Teen Beach 2 Beach Party, and here you can see our show host, Anthony, interviewing 4 of the cast members from Teen Beach 2. Now, back over to Disneyland, you can see this photo right here of a bunch of people waiting on Main Street for the Paint the Night Parade. Now, please note that this photo was taken at 11:51 in the morning, so people were waiting over 10 hours to see the premiere of the Paint the Night Parade. Now back over to Orlando for some non-Disney news, non-24-hour news. The Raptors are now meeting guests over at Islands of Adventure in the Jurassic Park area. You can go up, get your photo with these really big, lifelike Raptors. It's a really cool meet and greet. Video of it is on our YouTube channel, and I can't wait to go over there and meet one myself in person. All right, hopping back over to Disneyland, you can see right here, this is in the Grand Californian lobby, and Disney legend Dick Van Dyke is just sitting there in the lobby chilling. No VIP, no handlers, nothing. He's just kind of relaxing on his own. Lots of people would come up and say hi, get a photo, and he was very gracious with every single one of them. It seems like this is something he likes to do, and I would love to be able to meet him in person. I'm very jealous of my boss. He got to meet him. Outside at the Disneyland Esplanade, I think that's how you pronounce it, they had closed the parks to capacity for the 24-hour event. It was completely jam-packed, and the line had started to re-enter the park whenever it would reopen, and reports are saying that the line extended all the way through downtown Disney. If you know the area, you know that's a long line just to get into the park. Disneyland seems to be the more popular park during the 24-hour events. Walt Disney World, there was barely anyone there later in the morning, so if you have a choice, I'd say go Disney World. But some people have a choice of doing both parks. My boss, Matt, was over at Disneyland for the 60th anniversary coverage, and the day of the 24-hour event, he was able to start at Disneyland on the left there, and then end it 2 o'clock in the morning at Disney World in Florida. So he got to do both parks in one day. Not a lot of people can do that. 24-hour days really seem to be the best days to do that, and I think that's a really cool thing to do. And of course, early in the morning hours on May 23rd, as the 24-hour event is coming to a close, lots of people are starting to pass out. You can see all these people right here sleeping on the benches in Liberty Square at the Magic Kingdom. I didn't make. I think I left at about 2:35 in the morning. I was exhausted. During the event, though, we had a special meetup for fans of the show over at the Tomorrowland Terrace, and I want to thank everyone that came out. Here's our group photo. Thank you so much for supporting the show, for coming and talking to us. Got to meet lots of great people, and I hope to see you out in the park sometime soon. All right, moving away from the 24-hour events, BioReconstruct shared some photos on Twitter. First off, right here, the Anna and Elsa topiaries that were at the Flower and Garden Festival have been moved over to Hollywood Studios and are now outside the entrance to the park. Over at Epcot, BioReconstruct shared this photo of the construction for the additional Soarin' Theater that they're going to be adding. It looks like it's going to be behind the existing theater. And then over at Animal Kingdom, he shared this photo of the brand new Harambe Village that has just now opened at Animal Kingdom. Brand new quick service location to be able to go eat. Really expands the Harambe Village area of the Africa section of Animal Kingdom. I love this little detail inside the Harambe Market area. It's a hidden Mickey, and Fichwa actually means hidden, so hidden fellow. There you go. I love that obvious hidden Mickey. Also on May 23rd, over at Universal, they started selling to pass holders the special 25th anniversary pen, which you can buy for $7.95 if you are an annual pass holder. And finally, on May 24th, we shared this Vine post of the Magic Paintbrush that is part of the Made by Magic merchandise line, where you can change the colors of other Made by Magic merchandise. You can see here we are changing the colors of the Mickey ears. And that's going to do it for this week's Weekly Rewind. Be sure to head to our Twitter feed at Attractions for lots of more vines and photos and videos from the 24-hour event and from the Disneyland Diamond Celebration. Go to our YouTube, youtube.com/attractionsmagazine, and be sure to tune into the show this Thursday for complete coverage of the Diamond Celebration at Disneyland. And until next Monday, have fun, guys. We'll see you later.